One last thing, and then I'll let you go here, man. So going on a 4-game road trip, Sabres After Dark, full effect. What's one or two things right now as a fan that we should be looking for out of this team? Realistic, like of course, I'd like to see the Bills or the Sabres. I keep saying the Bills. I can't get the Bills out of my mind right now. I'm so impressed with how they played on
You and
Sunday.
everybody else in the city.
Exactly. It would be fun for the Sabres to go 4-0, of course, get 8 points, but likeliness is probably not going to happen. But what are a couple things that, like, you're a Sabres fan right now that really we should be locked in and we should be paying maybe a little more attention to than some of the other stuff going on?
I would really, we've kind of talked about it already. Cousins and Patrick, watch those guys. Keep an eye on how they play and how they work together, because I think there's a little something that works there. And again, stupid young. They're both ridiculously young. Cousins is the old man of that group, and he's like, what, 21?
Yeah,
like he's 21 years old. Is like he's the old guy. Like, okay, man, whatever. But there's something there with those guys. I think that's good. I want to see. I think everybody's kind of watching Owen Power right now. I think Darlene's been so good, nobody's really paying attention to Power, which for right now is probably okay, because Power's feeling his way through it. I want to see how Power handles some of these road games, and he's got to get some tougher matchups just by how teams match up against them. I want to see how his play goes, because it's kind of a feeling out process for him right now. And there's been a little bit of, it's uneasy because Jokiharju is kind of a wanderer sometimes. And, Power wants to push the puck. He wants to do all the stuff Darlene's doing. But Jokiharju can sometimes be a little flighty and forget that he's got to play defense. Yeah. And so like there's some of that there. And watch Samuelsson when it comes to defending against McDavid and Draisaitl and those guys and the top lines in Calgary. Like people wanted to, outside of Buffalo, people were like, why the hell is this guy getting the contract that he did? Those are the matchups you're going to start to see why he's getting paid that way. It's because he's the defender. He's the bouncer for Darlene, like he's the guy that's going to take care of the defensive end so Darlene can do a lot of the offensive stuff. Darlene hasn't been bad defensively. Let's not get that confused.
Right.
But Samuelsson allows Darlene to do all the offensive stuff because he will take care of that. And when it comes to those guys, they're going to need him to take care of them or else it could get ugly.
Yeah.